So the hippo gets exposed. Let's get into it.
I've ridiculed everyone on the roster. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
What is up, guys? It's your boy Hercules, and we are back at it again. So, if you've been living under a rock, fat hippo Lizzo goes around proclaiming that fat people are beautiful, that it's healthy. And look, I'm a big guy. I'm not like how I used to be, that's for sure. When I was in school, I was in great shape. But after school, after some injuries in sports and stuff like that, the body takes a beating. And that's okay, you know. I can still do something to change my life. And I do, little by little. But my body is fights against me. But that's okay. Neither that nor here. But when it comes to Lizzo, she walks around saying that being fat is healthy and putting all this propaganda out there, claiming she's a Joe Biden campaigner. But we all know who Joe Biden really is. But, you know, you have these crazy leftists out there, but nobody wants to talk about just how racist Joe Biden really is. They want to ignore that. You want to talk about Hunter Biden and the crack and everything. They want to ignore that. This is how the leftists are. For me, if Donald Trump really did something wrong, lock him up. Do something. But they have no evidence, right? But when it comes to fat Lizzo, the hippo, it looks like she's getting what's the word? Exposed from being a fat-shaming, fat person, which is ironic if you really think about it. A fat person fat-shaming somebody, that is something. That's like if a big buff dude is fat-shaming you and he is buffer than the dude that is fat-shaming him, like, dude, you should not be talking, right? But if it's a buff dude fat-shaming a fat guy, then okay, yeah, he's trying to give you pointers. He's like, dude, get in the body, get into this kind of shape. I understand that. I don't think that's bad. Now, if you're taking it to a certain degree where you're not trying to help him improve himself, then yeah, that you can consider bully. But I mean, a lot of people are very weak-minded and they can't take stuff like that. I grew up with 6 older brothers, so I know the word bullying. I know how it feels. But I'm a goddamn man. As a little young kid, I was raised to be a grown-ass adult. So I can take all that shit. But when it came to fat Lizzo and the propaganda that she was trying to push out there, everybody kept saying, wait until she gets exposed. Because we all know how these woke leftists are. They like to talk a big game. The people that talk the loudest usually have the most to hide. And guess what? Now, this is just allegations, right? We don't know if it's true, but there's a lot of crazy shit going there, from fat shaming her dancers. Again, makes no sense. She's probably the fattest of all of them. To making her dancers eat bananas out of strippers' private parts. To having her coach touch her dancers in their private parts and doing some other heinous stuff. Now, these are just allegations. If you fat Lizzo fans want to come at me, you look like Lizzo, most likely. So, what do I really think about this? It's not surprising, because we all know fat Lizzo was just a fat piece of trash. And let's be very honest. The people that want to proclaim to be this type of person, they always end up being the worst kinds of person that you do not want to look up to. And guess what? Fat Lizzo looks like she is somebody you don't want to look up. But let me know what you guys think down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.